Okay, good afternoon. We're the Aiken County Watchdogs. I'm John Kraft.
I'm Kirk Allen.
And this video is going to be about the Ford-Iroquois Public Health Department.
Boy.
They had a meeting on September 16th.
And I missed it.
I can't help you, you're scared. No, he had an appointment in Missouri. And I attended with Rob Bogue and several other people. And it was pretty interesting, to say the least. First thing they did was, well, one of the first things they did, they voted to hire an auditing firm to do an accounting firm to do a forensic audit for the year 2012.
So they are going to go through with the forensic audit.
Yes, they are.
Wow. Wonder why. They must have had some serious justification to do it.
Yeah, they probably did, but you know, Mr. I'll call a liar, Teddy Jensen,
Preacher man.
Reverend Jensen, was the only one that did not want the forensic audit.
So he voted no?
He voted no, so he doesn't want the truth.
Interesting.
He voted against the truth. Just to let you know that.
So the preacher man doesn't want a forensic audit.
No. Makes you wonder why.
Well, didn't he tell the Ford County Board that they've been through all their audits and they've all been good?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're going to get to the bottom of it. That'll be fun to see what that uncovers.
Yeah. What was the name of that town in northern Illinois? $54 million?
Dixon.
Dixon. Yeah, they passed all their audits.
Yep, passed them all.
Until somebody went on vacation.
Oops.
Okay, now the next item, one of the other items, we're not going in the same order they did. Another item they talked about was the HIPAA breach. The HIPAA breach was actually a breach of the public body violated HIPAA rules. Private people can't violate HIPAA rules unless they steal the papers from the public body. Once documents leave the public body, they're open game. Anybody can publish them, they can cite them, they can take pictures of them, they can post them on their Facebook, they can do whatever they want with them. The people that violate HIPAA are the public body, or in a private body that would be a hospital or a dentist or whatever.
A service provider.
There you go.
That's the key word.
And we are not service providers. And Julie, who by the way tendered her resignation, September 27th is her last day at work, actually said that the watchdogs could save the health department money if we would just tell them where we got that paper.
Now how are we going to save them money?
Good question, because the investigation, well, if you call it that, should stop at the point where that paperwork left the public body. There's no sense in investigating any further because there's nothing they can do about it. But just for the record, we redacted on our good faith the names and other information of the people that received the grants for the flood.
Yeah, it was an aging grant on that one.
Or aging grant.
Yeah, the Department of Aging.
And we sent a letter to that East Central Illinois Area Agency on Aging.
Haven't heard back from them on that letter.
Asked them to reply with an apology or something, and they haven't replied back. So.
Yep, no comment at all. But did she ever apologize to the fact that it wasn't us that breached it like she tried to claim?
No.
No. Yeah, her own records prove that. You can download those there in this article. The records proved in her own investigation, she said right off the bat it was Dougie Corbett. He's the one that released it.
That's right.
Yep.
And now, along with, she turned in paper copies of her investigation. And along with that was a FOIA request from a private individual to Ford County for those documents. And she was questioned on why she left the person's name, address, and phone number on those documents, and her statement to the board was, well, you're the only one that has that paper, and I'm not required to redact it when I give it to the board, which is correct. She doesn't have to redact it when she gives it to the board, but she lied when she told the board that they were the only people with a copy, because she sent Kirk Allen a copy of it, 2 weeks prior to giving a copy to the board.
Yep, included the lady's signature,
Signature, name, address, and
and phone number. All redactable stuff, private information, and she said that she didn't do that.
So, and I called her a liar that night. But, you know, as soon as I stood up to talk to her during public session, she scurried out of the room.
She didn't want to hear it.
She left the whole building, went home.
Yeah, that's okay. We got it on video though, right?
That's right.
Yeah, enjoy the video.
Places you're required to redact that information
You
too.
are the board, and I don't have to read that to you. And you're the only ones I'm giving that information to.
So I can start with the HIPAA. Well, now I can say I don't know when it's going to stop other than September the 27th. Because she lied to you again tonight. This is the paper that she sent to Kirk Allen. After that last board meeting, it's got her name, address, and phone number for that FOIA request for Ford County. And we're not going to tell you how we got it.
Well, you saw it on the video. What she said, the fact that she left the room, didn't want to hear anybody calling her a liar again. And that was it. Now, what about Carrie Hagan and the IT?
Well, wasn't there was something about the emails? She got a hold of the IT company and basically gave them instructions that all of Doug Corbett's emails are to go to her, not to the management team. And when she was questioned on that, I don't know which board member questioned her, but she got questioned on it, and she said something to the effect that Dr. Brucker emailed her.
Yeah.
How did he respond to that comment?
Well, I believe, I can't remember off the top of my head, I believe he responded that that was not what was in the email that he sent her.
Yeah, so we'll do another FOIA for those emails to see if what she said was true or not. But I think the fact that Brucker spoke up, I don't think that's what he said, Miss Hagan. So she stormed out of the meeting too, from what you were saying.
Yeah, after executive session was over, she left because somebody was fixing to call her a liar too. So.
Yeah, and got a resignation though. That's 2 down there. Got 1 more to go.
Yeah, that's right.
Carrie Hagan's about the only other one left, and I think the other one that's going to be interesting is her response to my email today. We finally got all our flood grant information. That's when we started that lawsuit over, trying to get to the bottom of some grant money issues. Do you see how much they took in?
Yeah, a lot less than they set out.
Yep, $4.22 million came in from the feds on that, and they spent $4.56. That's a difference of $340,000.
Now you have to wonder if they didn't take money from home health and dump into that, causing home health to lose money.
Or from any other grant
And
program.
eventually causing them to close home health down.
Oh, won't that be something to find that out?
That's right.
Yeah, that's what forensic audits do. They track down where the money went and how it went. But somebody's got some explaining to do if they didn't have that extra $340,000. It came out of somebody's tax base.
That's right.
Sounds good. We'll see you next time.
All right.